Hello guys. The reason I haven't been making my videos is I've been having problems with my phone, and all it was, I needed to free up storage. So I went to the US Cellular today and had everything fixed, I hope. Now what I'm doing now is making gumbo. Alright, I've already made my roux. That was a long process, so no, I didn't bring you guys, but here it is. It took like 45 minutes to get the oil and flour to this stage. I got my sausage browned off, and I've cut up my bell pepper, celery, onion, garlic, parsley, green onions. And now we're getting ready to put all this into the broth. Come on over here. The deglazed pan I cooked the sausage in. Okay, there we go. And just cook it until it gets tender. You see what I'm doing? Okay, there we go. Let me grab my trusty spoon. Whew, that was work. This is a long, hard recipe. Believe me, I've been in here way over an hour just prepping. And this is my roux pot over here. And we're gonna finish off. When this gets, when the veggies get tender, you see them. Let them boil a little bit. When they get tender, I'm gonna put it off in this pot, in the big roux pot. That roux is no joke. You can't let it burn, or you have to start all over, and you don't want to do that. So once these get, I'm cooking out veggies and chicken broth. And while we let these get tender, put that up there. We're gonna sit down for a minute. There are lots of ingredients, guys. That was bell pepper. Ooh, bell pepper, celery, and onion. Okay. And we have parsley and green. That was yellow onion. Parsley and green onion. We got garlic. Let me stop. Let me just bring it to you. We got garlic on our cutting board. We have the andouille sausage that I browned off. Whew. And I bought a rotisserie chicken and shredded mostly dark meat because it has the most flavor. And some breast meat. And I'm going to put some okra in last because I hate overcooked okra. It is a job. Yes, it is. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be good. I got my Cajun seasoning. I got some dried thyme. And some dried basil leaves we're going to put off in there. Yes, so we'll be getting it on. Yes, we will. I missed you guys. I didn't know what was going on. And of course, we got some shrimp we're going to throw off in there as well. And let's get it on. It smells so good in here. Just those veggies cooking. Can you imagine once we get the chicken and the andouille in there? And I'm so tired. I've been running all day. And that's okay though. Whew, telling you. It's starting to get cool. Well, it was kind of warm today though here in Milwaukee. But after today, the temperature's gonna drop and it's gonna be cool. How have you guys been? I really missed you guys. I was really trying to make my videos, but my camera kept failing because it told me I didn't have any space. So it's all fixed now. We would have cut off by now. That's what it kept doing. It started Sunday. I was trying to show you guys how to smoke a pork loin. I did smoke it, but we're gonna do that video over again. Yeah, excuse me, I'm thirsty. It was so weird, guys. I was at the library today and met one of a lady that watches Adrian channel, I guess. She says she saw Adrian, and Adrian accused her of stalking her and all kinds of crazy stuff. I said, well, and this woman kept telling me about it, so, you know, I just told her, well, that's Adrian, you know. I hope she wasn't waiting for me to say something bad about her, because that wasn't going to happen. So, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Boy, that was a trip, though, I tell you. Oh, boy. I don't care what my daughter does. I'm not going to say anything bad about it to anybody. What I have to say, I've said. And that's all to that. Boom. It's off. Okay? So back to making this good old gumbo. I know it's going to be good because I made it a couple of times before. But last time I had the crab legs in there, and that's the only thing different. Instead of shrimp, I had crab legs and chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs without the skin that I cut up. Yeah. I'm going to make more of those banana nut muffins too, because I found that they're very good for the digestive system. Yep. Let me see where. Hammy's still on the porch chilling, protecting me, I guess. Let's check on our veggies. I don't want them to get mushy. Let's see what's going on here. And everything. Okay. No, they're not mushy at all. They're still pretty raw, so let's just let them cook. Whew. I was thinking I wasn't going to be busy tomorrow, but I do have a few things I got to get done. Sure do. Yeah. Those get done. So spoon it there, and we can talk some more. I want to tell you guys a funny story. Because there was this very kind lady that watched me. And she told me, she said, Queen Dee, she said, you don't have to cook for us all the time. She said, sometimes you can just sit and talk and tell us stories. And I do have a lot of good stories I can share. But this particular one is about my mom. She had passed away. She was in the hospice over by Lake Michigan, St. Mary's Hospice. Well, I don't know what they call it now, but it's still there. And my sister, Sherry Lynn's boyfriend, Frank, had bought her a real pretty scarf, because you know, chemo, the hair comes out and everything. And she loved that scarf. She would wear it, you know, and everything. So after she passed away, you know, they got her scarf. We didn't think about it, you know, anything. especially me, I had so much to do, you know. So they were calling me and asking me to come get it, but I just wasn't ready to go back to that facility, you know, so soon. So one Saturday, I was getting ready to go and have my hair done, and the nurse called me from there, and you know, she told me, asked me, did I want to come to get my mother's scarf? I told her, sure, I'll come and pick it up after my hair appointment. So after I finished getting my hair done, I did go over to the hospice. And the lady said, I'm okay, I have it in my hand. She said, I'm going to put it right under the desk, and when you get here, it'll be right here for you, and I'll give it to you. So when I got there, I located the nurse, and she took me to the place that she said she was going to put it. And I got there, and she took me to the place, and there was no scar. That lady looked everywhere. She said, I know I put that scarf right here. You know, and she looked everywhere. She even went a couple different places to look for the scarf, but the scarf had disappeared. It was gone. And I told her, I said, that's okay. I said, my mother came and got her own scarf. She didn't want anyone but her to have it. And that nurse looked at me like I was crazy. And she said, I guess she did. And I turned around and just left like it was nothing. I told her what had happened. And I believe that's really what happened. Now, that might seem weird or whatever, but I still believe to this day that's exactly what happened. Let's check out veggies again. You know. Okay. Like we're doing pretty good with our veggies. Uh-oh. Where's my spoon? Wash my spoon. Alright, so I'm out here. So I think it's about ready. Now, we'll go to the next step. Okay. Now, we're going to add this chicken broth. Excuse me. So this pot, get it up there and let it get hot. All that to there. I'm going to get some more water. Add to there. Now it's time. There's some more water. I'm not making the whole recipe. I'm just doing half a recipe. Okay. And then we're going to put this in there. Turn the fire off first. And we'll put our veggies in here. Okay. And let that begin to boil. Hamish, why are you making so much noise? He probably sees that cat. I was sitting on the porch yesterday with Hammy, and remember I told you guys about that cat that dug his way out of the second story, jumped out the second story hole that it dug its way out of. The woman, his owner, or whatever you want to call her, came in from work, and the cat was out there meowing and everything. She walked past that cat like she didn't see it or hear it. cat was probably thirsty or hungry. She didn't care. Just kept going. Sure did. That's a shame. People to treat animals. Why even have a pet if you're going to treat it that way? Let's get it on here. Now once that starts boiling, we can start adding everything in there. And I can't wait. Okay. And seasoning up the pot. As it boils, put everything in there. Now I asked this man at the store, I asked for the raw shrimp with the shell. He gave me pre-cooked shrimp because he gave me way more than I asked for. I asked for half a pound. They were $6.99 a pound. He's going to give me so much shrimp. It total $5.03. You know that's way over half a pound. So I told him, I said, man, this is $5.03. This is way over half a pound. Oh, I'll fix it. And then he came back and it was $3.04. So I took it, and now I see he's giving me shrimp that's already cooked. So that's not going to add a whole lot of seafood flavor to the pot. See? Trust me, I'll stop back in there tomorrow, and I'm not going to tell him. I'm going to tell the manager. I'm in that store almost every day. Don't play with me like that. Now that's going to mess up my recipe. There's a jackass everywhere you go. My mother told me that. She never lied. Why not just give me what I asked for? Every time I ask him for something, he gives me something that weighs way more than I ask. Let's see how we doing, guys. Almost. I'll try to scrape everything down. It's not going to add any seafood flavor. I'm trying to think. I don't know what to do about that. People get on my nerves sometimes. He does this every time. I'll let that old Niecy come out on him. But I put her to sleep, see. I put her butt to bed, too. But, I don't know what's going to happen when I go back to that store tomorrow. We'll have to find out. I'll tell you about it. Here we go. So, let's add roux. I mean, you gotta let your roux get dark. They said it should look like chocolate. I think I got there. What you think? I think I got there, and it's not burnt at all. Trust me on that one. Nowhere near burnt. Okay. Put that in there. Who are you talking to? Hey, Andrew. I'm shooting a video right now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that went right on in there, guys. I think you can see in there. Can you guys see in there? Yes, yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's one little lump right there. Bring yourself out of there. There we go. Get it really good and stirred in there. No lumps. Yes, ma'am. There we are. Now, we're going to get our green onion, parsley, and garlic in here. Some green onion and parsley in there. Now, stir it well. And our garlic, excuse my back, let me get that in there. You can't do gumbo without garlic. There we go. Okay. There we are. This sure smells good. Smell delicious. There you go. You can see the pot. That smells delicious. I don't want to see lumps. I see lumps. Turn it down. Let it go slower. Oh boy. I don't want to see lumps. Okay, we're getting rid of the lumps. I can't do this. I have lumps. We're getting there. There we go. Take your time, let it cook. All right. Now, let's see. Okay, now we put in our seasonings. Put in the Cajun seasoning. How about we use it? Yeah. Won't put too much in there. I don't want it too spicy. And my herbs. I don't know where I bought basil and that when I got some of the best basil. Remember I told you guys about dried basil? When you use, oops, when you're using dried basil, you put in your hand and crush it up in your hand to bring out the herbs, the oil in the herb, put it in there. There we go. Get it back up there. Save this. This is thyme. Okay. Take that thing off of there. Oh, this is ground. Okay. You gotta really be careful. Really overdo it. It's ground. I'd rather deal with the leaves. Okay. Now, let me get a spoon so I can test it. Then we throw in our meats. Okay. Turn it all the way down. Test it for seasonings and all that. It needs salt bad. Yes, it does. Always needs salt. Got to have some salt. All the lumps cooked out of there though. Sure did. Let me see now. What's up with it? You might have to put a, let's see. Oh, it's so pretty. Whoa. Let's put our meats in here. Put our sausage in. Every bit of that juice from that sausage, that's really gonna flavor it. And our chicken, there's a lot of broth in this chicken. That's really gonna flavor it. Okay. And last but not least, no, not last, because I'm gonna surely throw me some okra off in here. Let me get the shrimp though. Ooh. Just pop them in there. Got the tails left on there. Let's go. Got them in here. Those in there. So, oh, there we go. Those in there. Stir those in. Everything cooked. Boy, this is a lot. I'm gonna need help eating this. I guess I'll give Mike some downstairs. And it's still not flavorful enough. So, it needs a little bit more flavor, I think. I like my stuff flavored. Time. Put some more of this in here and see what happens. Because it could stand some more flavor. Then I'm gonna pop me some okra off in here. And y'all see it? Let me see where my testing spoon. Nobody eat this with me. Well, he might. I need some more Cajun seasoning. The veggies still got a crunch to them. That's delicious. Put all of that in there. I like a lot of flavor. I'm a flavor girl. Stop that noise. Make your brook come in here. Put some more seasoning in there. That's not spicy enough. Not for gumbo. That should do it. There we go. Hi, look, y'all. Y'all see it? See? Look. Got to have okra. Let me give you some. Where are you? Here we go. Get me some okra out of here. Hold on a second. Got to have some okra in there. You guys know that's the real African name for okra is gumbo. Okay. Where's it apart? Put that much, but I got to have some in here. Got to have some okra in there. It won't be gumbo without okra. But you know, some people, they slice it up, but when you slice it up, that's when it gets slimy. Don't think, I like mine whole in there. Oh, wait. And I got the seasoning up to where it's supposed to be. There we go. And just let that cook, and it's through. And I'm going to turn it up a little bit so that it can get cooked, but not slimy. I can't do slimy. Let me grab some of these things off the table, because you know when it's time to eat, y'all gonna be right here with me. Put my spoon down somewhere. There we go. Now we bubbling a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Let me get some of this stuff over here to the sink. Okay. This stuff put it away. Oh boy. That was fun. I enjoyed it so much when I'm cooking for you guys. I sure didn't want to be gone that long. That disturbed me. It really did. It was gone that long. But my phone wouldn't let me do it. Sure wouldn't. That's okay though. We got it together now. Y'all watching the gumbo for me. Watch that gumbo now for me, y'all. Can you see? So y'all can see it. So y'all watch it while I'm straightening up a little bit. Counting on you. Whew, I'm so tired. But I'll bet you one thing, I'm gonna eat good. It's worth it. Yes, it is. Whew. Put my undo in the freezer. Wow, I don't know, but I'll sure be tearing it up for breakfast. All the air out of here I can get. All right. All right. Still sitting here. There we go. Let's do a little stir. Get that okra unthawed and cooked. Okay. Where's my, here it is. Okay. That's not hot. Put my spoon in there, my Cajun seasoning over here. Pick this stuff up. Get up in the morning and mop and all that good stuff, but no, I can't do it tonight. Too tired to do all that stuff. right. See, Tammy gonna stick with me, I don't care what. He's gonna stick right with him, with me. Right. That gone. Oh, boy. Hands. Almost there. Oh. Hurry. Mini. Go, Henry. Boy, gotta get it together here. I did. I did. Okay. So maybe it's just about the 10. Let's get it stirred. There we go. And see that okra? Get a piece up here for you. See? It's just ready. Flip it off. Pull it off there. So it'll stop cooking. And we got gumbo, guys, all day long. All right. Woo. I did it. I did it. Tell me what determination can do. Y'all just don't know. I'm so tired. I'm staggering. No, I don't drink. So I can't take that. Don't give me my towel. Wipe. I gotta wipe it up here, so y'all. I just can't do it. No. Wipe my table too a little bit. So this mess off of it. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I guess there. But. What this is? Floor. To go. This is go. It's all on my floor, y'all. This is, and I'm never gotta go. I couldn't even sleep tonight knowing something was on my floor like that. I can't help it. Did you open? Okay. Now, let's dish up some of this gumbo and let's see what we did. Okay. Shrimp it, more shrimp, sausage, spam, put that in there. Okay. Put that there. Put on top of here. Okay, there we go. And that's that. Oh, of course. I could not eat this. Uh-oh. I froze my 7 up too much. Okay. Let's do this. And be done. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Get back some more. See me? Oh, I'm tired, but I'm done. Okay. You guys see? We did gumbo. Oh boy, it smells so good. I froze my 7 up too much. It'll thaw out. It's a little bit loose in there. That way I'm sure I won't get indigestion. But we got to try this. Okay, let's try it. Put some of everything in there. Veggies. Okay. I want some of everything. Work too hard not to have everything. That's why I left the tails on the shrimp. So we can just pick those up and bite them. So, here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Man. Mmm, mmm, mmm. You guys know I usually don't cuss, but I did the damn thing this time. I got some rice, but I don't want any rice. It's so good. Mmm, mmm, mmm. And my okra cooked perfectly. I just wanted to cool off a little bit before I try to bite it. It was hot. Mmm. That's so good. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Whoa. Still got a crunch to it. Man. I got to go back in for y'all. Find me a good piece of sausage and chicken. We got that. Mmm. I got my shrimp. Mm. Mm. I put every bit of that out of that tail. That's so good. I told you it's gonna be good. And it is. I'm gonna take the, see, I can pick the okra out and take my nets off. See, I've enjoyed this. I'll take Asian salt too. I'll take enough for both of them. I even did eat okra when she was over here with me. When we made the beans and the okra, she ate some okra. That's way too much for me to eat alone. I'd rather share it with my family. You know what? It'll be even better tomorrow. You know how boiled food always best the next day. The longer you keep it and it's good, the better it's gonna get. I believe this would be good with a good piece of buttermilk cornbread. Yeah, maybe I'll make some tomorrow to have some more with. Because when I cook like this, it doesn't make sense to cook every day. I'll be wasting food left and right, and I don't believe in that. God, too good. So, I'm gonna let you guys go for today. Wow, I'm enjoying my gumbo and my 7-Up. Excuse me for licking my finger, but it's good. So chicken not the only thing licking good, huh? Try it. I love you guys for watching. Thank you for watching. And God bless. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Okay.